Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka The Weather Gamer, joined by Jake, aka Lord Ixie.
Hello.
For Lords of Weather, but also WWC Alpha is getting their draft order revealed, and we're going to chat a little bit about them. I didn't want to show it first off on the video, but you can see the wheel here. We have a new logo. Courtesy of John Jr. His links will be in the description down below. I didn't really consult Jake on this process. This was, I designed this with Huff. Sorry, Jake.
It's okay. I entirely enjoy the logo. So.
I had no idea what I wanted when John said he would do the logo, and Huff is just like, here, let's try this. And he gave me a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, okay, I can work with this, because I've been trying to figure out what to do. I wanted it something weather-related, and I totally forgot about the weather trio.
I can't believe you forgot the weather trio.
I forgot the weather trio. So, hail and sand are not present in the WWC logo, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Hail's useless anyways. So, but yeah, I love it. It's super clean. Each of the Mons represents one of the divisions, so Alpha being the... I know, it should be Kyogre for Alpha because Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, but it's not. I like the whale, so I want the whale for Omega.
See how it is.
I'm sorry, I like the whale. So we have Alpha Groudon, Omega Kyogre, and then... Or no, Gamma Kyogre, and then Omega for Rayquaza. And Omega is the Elite Division, and Omega is not open right now. We're only running with the 2 divisions this season. But,
yeah,
here's your new logo for WWC. Watch for some of this stuff to come. If you didn't watch the update video, I did talk about this logo in the update video. I'm just remembering that I did talk about it, even though I haven't recorded the update video yet, so... you know, this is what happens when I record things out of order, is then I talk about stuff, and then I forget to mention, hey, this is what happened. So, Jake is your Alpha Commissioner. So, Jake, do you want me to spin the draft pick wheel first, or do you want me to spin the coach wheel first?
Let's spin the draft pick wheel first.
So the pick wheel first. Alright, I'm getting my pen and paper here. We're going to number these 1 through 16, because we have 16 Alpha coaches. Some are returning coaches, some are new.
Brand new.
Some are former WWC coaches that have come out of retirement, or some that have moved down to continue to grow because they were not doing very well in WWC Main or Omega Gamma now as it's called. So, and 16. And we're gonna draw a line here. We're gonna put Alpha at this side, because we'll do this again for Gamma here shortly, but not in this video, another video. Okay, so let's spin the wheel. 15th pick. So the 15th pick is going to go to Nikki.
Ooh.
Nikki's on the back wheel. So,
Oof.
Those of you guys that know, Nikki is coach of the Houston High Dragons. Where'd my picture go? Oh, there it is. Okay, for some reason my picture just vanished. Nikki, coach of the Houston High Dragons. He dropped out of Season 3. Decided he'd come back. We decided we'd put him in Alpha. That way he's good enough that he could play in Main, but for me, it was more, yeah. I wanted to move him down just to see how he would do down there. If he comes in and wins the chip, then obviously I was wrong. But otherwise, Nikki's very solid as a battler. His builds just aren't the greatest sometimes. Although I still remember getting body bagged by Mega Venusaur. Nikki, I'm not mad. I'm just salty. But Yeah, I'm excited. How do you feel about it? Because you're the one that's going to be running with most of these coaches, so...
I think Nikki can do really, really well in Alpha, and I expect him to make playoffs at the very least, if not make it to the championship match. So
lofty
predictions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what Nikki has to say. He's gonna say he's utter trash. I guarantee you that. But
obviously, he's gonna say that. Obviously, anyone's gonna say that. But
yeah.
I'm just saying how I feel about each coach. So
Nikki could go for the mascot pick and be pretty well set with Nasty Plot High Dragon.
He could.
Nikki, congrats, you got the 15th pick. So now we are going to spin the wheel again. Ooh, the dreaded 8th pick.
Ooh, middle pack. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go clear. I forgot to clear 15 off, so I'm gonna take 8 off as well. And I gotta take Nikki out of rotation. So who's getting the dreaded middle of the draft? Whoa, what did you just do? Back up. Oh, did I just lose my wheel?
What happened?
Oh, this stupid thing. It went to a different link, and it just destroyed my wheel.
Oh no. Technical difficulties.
I'm gonna pause the recording. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So the wheel that I was using completely crashed, so we had to remake a new team or a new coach name wheel. We'll spin the number wheel, but if that breaks, then I'll have to remake the that wheel too. So the 8th pick, we're gonna spin the wheel for the 8th pick here.
Okay.
The dreaded middle pick.
Who gets it?
Oh, Luke. I thought it was gonna be Mortal, but it's Luke.
Oof.
Luke got the dreaded 8th. Poor Luke. Alright, I'm gonna remove Luke from the wheel. I love that I can do it on this one. So let's spin the wheel again. This will be for 12th spot. Before we do that, we'll talk about Luke here real quick. Luke is returning from the D-League last... Why do my pictures keep moving? He's returning from D-League, now in Alpha. Still running under the Eaton Electivires. He had 5-7 record, I think, his first season here.
Okay.
And he played very well. In some games, it's just other games, like, 1 or 2 mistakes just cost him. And I know maybe another season in Alpha will help him clean that game up a little bit, and then he'll be good to go. So...
yeah, I definitely think he can improve. He is really, really decent battler. I think last season with the D-League, we had a little bit too many
forfeits.
Coaches that knew what they were doing. You know what I mean?
That and forfeits too.
Yeah, that and forfeits too. So I think he can improve with a lot of the new talent that we brought in. I feel like he could fare well versus them.
Yeah, I'm confident that Luke will do pretty decent. How it turns out, not 100% certain, but we'll see. But I'm glad Luke decided to come back. So
am I. Yeah.
All right, the dreaded 12th pick, another one of those really nasty picks to have. Like, your ideal picks are 14, 15, 16, or 1, 2, and 3, because you're quote-unquote wheel, basically. So 12 is right there, but you still have 8 picks between ones. So who's getting number 12? Axel. Or nope, yeah,
Okay.
it stopped. I thought it was gonna be Penguin, but it stopped on Axel. So Axel is going to have the number 12 pick. Axel is running as the Minnesota Nido Vikes, so obviously a Vikings fan, I'm guessing there. We don't
I'm assuming so, yeah.
We don't have a logo for him right now. We'll throw now that I have Photoshop, I'm kind of just like I'm gonna throw something together for people, even if it's not the greatest. It's like, hey, you still have a logo though. So I'll do something like I'll give Nido King like the Vikings goatee and mustache. Or I'll figure it out. So we'll have that here eventually for the season when it starts. But I don't know anything about Axel.
Yeah, neither do I.
I'm trying to pull the app list back up to see where he even came from, because I honestly, where are you, Axel? Where'd you go?
A, B, C, D.
He came from the Pokemon, he came from the Pokemon Grand Prix server, which is a server run by Panther, aka the commissioner of APA. It's his server where a bunch of leagues go to battle and league war and all that, which league is the most dominant and all that. Something I don't know if WWC will get involved in, but I did plug in there, so that's where he came from. But when you and I scouted him, we apparently decided that he was worthy of being down in Alpha.
Let me see if I can find what we were specifically saying about him. I don't remember if we did that in a call or whatever.
I don't either. I know he's been in 15 leagues, which to me seems like a lot, but I don't know. I know nothing about him. And good luck finding it, because we've been talking for almost a month now about coaches.
Okay, I found what I said on him. I said that he's been around for a while and has played some people we know, like Nikki, Crow, Acorn, Jacob, and Ian.
Okay, I remember.
But he barely beat Nikki, and only won because of a Shell Smash Barbarical, living due to Focus Sash, and not missing his Stone Edge. But he didn't really make too many predictions. He plays too straightforward.
Right. I remember that now. So this is a case where we might have put someone that is brand new that we have no knowledge about. We might have put them in the wrong division, but we'll see. Cough, Photon. Cough.
Yeah.
I know nothing about accidentally putting Photon and Zippy in the wrong divisions. That had nothing to do at all with me. Anyways, so we'll see. He's brand new. We really don't have much to say. Hopefully we'll learn something for middle of the season review and all that. But congrats, Axel. You ended up 12th. So
luck with that pick.
We'll spin the number one again. 5th pick, another really nasty pick. But I mean, being in the top 5 is not bad. It's just like
it's not.
When you get down the line, it's just not going to be as great. Being in the top 5, I mean, you're going to have something of power, especially with the Mega Pokemon and the G-Maxes and the odds of him getting either Koko or Darm or Cinderace, Dragapult, Mew, Kyurem without dance, like there's plenty of if Shell Smash Blastoise passes, that could push things down. So there's a good chance at 5 to get something broken. But let's see who's getting 5. And Sandy Sims, coach of your Green Bay Simi Sages. First off, I hate the logo, Simi. Green Bay, why are you a Packers fan? Chicago's where it's at. I don't know a ton about him. I just know that he came from LTPL, the lower tier, run by Ian and Hydra. I know he hasn't done very well in there. Just talking to Ian. Shit, I did it. Eon. Sorry, Eon.
Yeah.
I always do that. I always call him Ian, and I don't mean to. Eon and Hydra, talking to both of them, they both said that he definitely could use some improvement, but I really don't know a lot about him.
I don't really know a lot about him either, to be honest.
I just know he's the only reason I didn't finish last in LTPL, the season that I joined mid-season.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
didn't finish last because he did?
He dropped out, and
Okay.
Eon couldn't catch me in win total. Even though I never won a game in LTPL, he couldn't catch me by the time he took over. Mainly because Eon double forfeited the last match of the season, which was me versus him. Because I was just done at that point. But terrible logo. We'll see how you do as a coach.
Kind of like the logo, to be honest. Like, it's well designed.
You're an Eagles fan, so you know green. It's all the same to you, traitor.
An Eagles fan. I like the Bears. So we'll see.
All right, let's spin the wheel. No duplicates, please. Fuck! It literally just rolled 5 again.
Yay, duplicates.
Fuck! There's 12 again.
Yay, duplicates.
I don't want to break the wheel. Second overall. Okay. This is a power pick. Who's getting one of the power picks?
Oh boy.
Like this is one of the ideal picks to have.
Oh boy.
Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Oh, okay.
Is it?
VSG.
Okay.
So here's the thing. On the wheel, it's Captain. It was Captain, VSG, Clamoroni, which are all friends of Jake's. It stopped on Captain, and then slight tick went to VSG.
Oh my gosh.
So,
okay.
What was VSG's team name again? I know you told me this.
Blockers.
Yes, the Blockers. I will not be saying what his full team name is because VSG decided he wanted to push my buttons and is going by something Blockers, but he will always be referred to as the Blockers. I don't have his logo because I didn't go steal Phil's old logo because that's the logo I need to use. I know nothing about him. I'll let Jake talk about him.
So, this is his first ever draft league. He plays competitively in Pokemon Go. So we'll see if he can carry over that knowledge.
Pokemon Go is click buttons until something... Oh, wait. That's kind of the same concept. Click buttons. Hope something dies.
Pretty much. So, I know him from work. He's one of my supervisors. And he's a really nice guy, so...
So when he ends up winning the
hopefully
championship,
he does well.
you can blame Jake for rigging it.
No, don't blame me. I didn't rig nothing.
Hashtag, you came from PCF. Shadow rigs his leagues, therefore anything involving PCF people is rigged. Wait, I'm from PCF too at times. No, but congrats to VSG. He got the second overall pick. That's power because you're basically guaranteed something that's borked.
Yeah.
All right, so okay, so 2 is gone, 5 is gone. I'm gonna try not to break the wheel, but I might break the wheel. 12 is gone and 15's gone. Okay, please don't break. Hey, it didn't break the wheel this time. Okay. I got rid of them, so no duplicates. Spin, spin, spin. Number 11. God, this is such a terrible pick to get stuck with as well.
Oof.
Who's getting this one? Oh. Okay. Mace. Oh, poor Mace. I'm sorry. First ever draft.
No.
It's their first ever draft league, and they got stuck with arguably the worst pick possible in the draft. 11th is just so bad because you're not in the middle. Like 11 and 5 are arguably the two worst picks. You're not in the middle. You're not close to one of the wheels. You're literally just stuck there.
Yeah.
But their team name is the Volcarona, sorry. Don't have the logo yet. It's shows.
It's a work in progress, is what I heard.
It's WIP, work in progress. They are a friend of Zippy's. They and Darth Raven were the two people that Jake and I were really hesitant about. Where are we putting them? Because it's their first ever league, but they're friends of Zippy.
Yeah.
And Zippy is Alpha's current reigning champion. So, do they really know Mons and Zippy just brought him in down low? Which I highly doubt that Zippy did that. Or do they not know anything and this is good for them? So we'll see. We'll see if Zippy tried to rig it or not. I seriously doubt he did. I have no reason to believe that Zippy would even try to rig that.
Yeah.
Mace, I'm sorry. First ever league, and you got one of the worst picks possible. That I feel bad about that one, but we'll see. We'll see. From our scouting and replays and that, definitely very, very new. Definitely a rookie, and I can't wait to see how they grow during the season. And because they're new, I'm not going to say playoff bound. I'm going to say try to get 3 wins this season and build from there. So.
I agree. 3 wins is definitely a decent goal for anyone who's new to Draft League. It shows that you can adapt along the season.
Yep. I mean, granted, my first ever league I played in, I won 6 and made playoffs, but, that was sheer dumb luck because it was a completely RNG league.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, we're gonna...
My first ever season, I had 15 weeks, and I ended 9-7 or something like that. So...
yeah. So we're gonna spin here again.
Okay.
Oh, big whammy number 1.
Okay.
While you have to wait 31 picks to come back around, number 1 is you're guaranteed whatever you want in the draft.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if this lands on Penguin again. Oh my God, it's gonna... No. Oh! Guess who it is, Jake?
What is it?
Not Captain. It stopped on Captain and moved up 1 spot. Clamoroni.
Oh my God!
I know nothing about Clamoroni, so I'll leave this one to Jake again. But poor Captain.
That's my other supervisor.
Poor Captain.
And he plays Pokemon casually. This is also his first league.
Poor Captain. He's had the 2 and the 3 right, or the 1 and the 2 right in his hand, and he dropped them both.
Right?
This wheel is cruel.
Oh my God.
Man. So yeah, go ahead. His team name is I don't have it listed here because he never filled out an app. What's his team name again?
His team name is Brock Bottom.
So play off of Bikini Bottom. I don't know what we're gonna do for a logo on that one. I'll mess around in Photoshop or something, but wow. So both your supervisors. Maybe this wheel is rigged by Jake, so he gets in his supervisor's favor. If
it is rigged by me, my other friend gets third pick.
Captain will get third.
Yeah.
I swear, like, you guys have seen me roll this the entire time. The only time that I paused was when I changed between the two wheels. I swear I didn't muck with this. I can't believe that that's what happened now. So, first overall pick is just so good. You're guaranteed whatever you want. God. Whatever you want, you get. And then, yeah, you gotta wait, but you're wheel, so you always can pick in pairs.
Mm.
Rolling,
you can.
Rolling. Fourth. Okay. I can attest that fourth pick can be good.
Yes, it can be.
I've been the fourth pick in... No, I haven't. Yeah, I have. I was fourth pick in APA Indigo. So, season 3, I think. Or 2, one or the other. Fourth pick can be good.
Really?
Yeah, fourth pick can be good. So, you're not quite... Like, it's similar to being 12. Like, or 13, I guess. You're kind of by the wheel, but you're not. You still have 8 picks to put between you. So, let's see who's going to get this one. Darth Raven is going to have 4. So, a lot of... Almost all the early picks are gone. It's the back end now that has a chance here. So, Darth Raven. I don't know anything other than friend of Zippy. And...
Same.
All the scouting that we did, it was Mace versus Darth Raven. That was all the replays we had available to us. So, we'll see. I'm going to say the same thing for Raven as I did Mace. Try to pick up 3 wins in your first season and call her a success. So let's clear out the 4th overall pick. And spin the wheel again. 10th. Again,
ooh.
You know, not one of those great slots to be in. A lot of people we know are still sitting here, though. Let's see. I'm really hoping Mortal and Box get, like, back-to-back picks, but I don't think it's possible. Oh, no, it is still possible. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Is it rigged?
No.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Jake.
What happened now?
This poor man. He just can't catch a break.
What did he get?
10th.
Oh, boy.
Captain got 10th. Captain Bohemian got 10th. This man had 1 and 2 right on his fingertips, and he gets slammed into 10th, which is one of the not-so-nice picks. I don't know anything other than he's your IRL friend, Jake.
Okay, so I worked with him at Target when I first started there, and I brought him into Draft League pretty quickly. He has been learning under me since he started, and he's getting pretty good, I think. I want to say he makes a run towards the playoffs. This would be, if he makes the playoffs, this would be his first time by himself in playoffs. His first ever playoff match was when we were on a team together in Devious Dittos League. So, he knows his stuff. I think he can pull it off. 10th pick, though, kind of sucks.
Yeah, 10th pick really sucks.
I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, his Washington Reggies are stuck back at 10th, unfortunately. I do have his logo up on the screen. He's missing a couple, but I can't really say much more because, you know, spoilers, but... Big oof there. Should have been top 2.
Yeah.
So let's clear out the 10th pick here. Remove him from the wheel. Alright, spin it again. We still have 14 or 16 and 14 are decent picks. Number 7. Ooh. Another pick that I really wouldn't want to have either. And number 7 is gonna go to Mortal.
Ooh.
Mortal and his Philadelphia Peaches. I think he was 7 in NCL too. No, he was 6. 7's not great. I mean, you are middle round most of the time, but I do know Mortal. This man loves his Suicune. It's pretty much become a meme in NCL that Coon disease, and Mortal is the subject 0 of Coon disease. I have been inflicted with Coon disease because Mortal 6-0'd me in Mount Silver with Suicune. I know Mortal is a very good battler. He just about bounced me out of playoffs in NCL as well last season. He lost pretty big to me the first time I ever played him, but I know he's a competent battler. He's just not always the best at drafting, and he also uses a lot of showdown sets or Smogon sets. So we decided to put him down here. Maybe it'll give him a chance to not meme and like have a decent draft and not build 10-minute prep Smogon sets. Please don't do that, Mortal. No, but I think he can make playoffs. He could be a viable threat for a chip if he just doesn't meme too much. He's a good guy. He's reliable. He's fun to hang around with, so I'm glad that Mortal decided to give WWC a try. Now, if Box gets 6th, I'm gonna laugh. Because he's also, like, Box's best friend, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Alright, let's spin the pick here. 13th. 13th pick. One of the pseudo wheel. Well, I mean, it's like being 4th. It's kind of a pseudo wheel. It's not great, but it's not terrible. That's gonna go to Ditto, who I do not know anything about other than the fact that he is team named the Devious Kongs, which is Diddy Kong holding a Great Ball as his logo. It's pretty clean logo. I do like crossing games into other games. So you know Ditto though more than I do.
Yeah. So like I said, me and Captain Bohemian, we're in his league as a team. He participated in that league too, but he did not do really well at all. I think he ended in the bottom half, if I remember correctly. He tends to get hexed out a lot, but he knows what he's doing. If he can just control the hacks, I think he can make a decent run. He does have a YouTube channel as well. Same name as his...
Yeah, Devious Ditto on...
It's the same name as his Discord. Yeah.
Wow, I did not realize just how many EST coaches we had, by the way. There are a lot of EST coaches in this division, because I'm also writing down next to their name on the draft pick order, I'm writing down their time zones to see where we might have some issues, but 4 of the top 5 picks are EST time zones.
That's crazy.
And there's 7 EST coaches I know of for sure already picked. Ditto is the only non-US based coach right now that's had their pick revealed. And I think
really?
I think Raisachi and Ice are the other 2 that are non-US time zones. Otherwise, I think everybody else is US time zone.
Interesting.
So your draft's going to go smoothly. You're going to get hung up on 2 people, basically, and that's going to be it. So in an ideal world, you're hoping that, like, Rise or Ice get 14th because that would put 2 Europeans back to back. So, but yeah, that's Devious Ditto and his Devious Kongs. We're gonna clear 13th off the wheel. 16th is still there. The other wheel, one of the prime positions, is still sitting there. 3 is also there. Another decent pick. I know 3 is a very good pick. Trust me. You guys may or may not have seen why 3 is... No, you won't have seen why 3 is a very good pick yet. That's tomorrow's video. Speaking of one of the good picks, here's 14.
Yep.
Oh, poor Nikki, because if this is Raisachi and then 16th is Ice, Nikki is trapped in the European block.
Oh, no.
So we'll see here if Nikki gets stuck in the European block. Spin that wheel. It's either Nikki or Penguin's going to come back there, or Box, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Giran. I forgot. Giran's a European. Speaking of Giran being a European, it's Giran.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he's on CEST. So Giran gets 14th. Giran put together a pretty good strong season to begin last year, but then kind of faded at the end. He does have a tendency to meme a little bit. He is rocking probably the cleanest logo in Alpha with his Lofoten Ludicolo's. This is the way, man. This is the way. But no.
This is the way.
Yeah. Giran has spoken. God, I love that show. Anyways, Giran's a good battler. He builds really he drafts really disgusting teams. He just needs to learn how to use them. Because his Season 2 team was Tangrowth, Toxapex, Celesteela, Megalopunny. And that team ended up winning that season because Rai took over for him. That was such a cancerous team. It was so hard to beat. It was so bulky, and it kept regrowing itself with double regen walls. I swear to God, if Giran takes Ninjask round 1, though, like he wants to meme or Ludicolo, I'm gonna be high-key upset with him. He's a good guy, though. He'll do fine. I expect playoffs out of Giran this season. I think he's definitely in the position to do it, though.
Yeah, he is.
Let's get rid of 14. We're down to 3, 6, 9, and 16. One of those numbers doesn't belong here. One of these numbers is not like the other. But we'll spin it here. It's 16 is coming off the board, so we're down to 3, 6, and 9. What are the odds of that ever happening again? But the back wheel, which is nice, because while you miss out on the power at the beginning of the draft, you get to take a nice solid pair right there.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's Giran or it's a 50-50 chance at being another European. It's Box. I think Box was 15th in NCL, if I remember correctly. He was. Poor Box. He's at the back end of the draft. Box and his Memphis Klefkeys. He ended up taking over last season. Box is known for memeing with his Ferret. But he's assured me he's taking this one serious. And I watched his NCL draft because I drafted with him for this season, and his NCL draft was actually very good. He had a few questionable picks, but I think he'll do all right. I think Box could be another playoff contender. He's got the skill set, he's got the knowledge, he just needs to play better, and he just needs to not meme. And if he does that, I think he's a valid threat to make playoffs and potentially pick up his first chip.
Yeah. I think he can make playoffs too if he tries hard enough.
He's just got to have the time to not meme, because a lot of times he memes because he's in school.
Yeah.
So All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this wheel is divided into thirds, and our only choices of picks are 3, 6, and 9.
Mm.
So we'll remove box here. 2 Europeans and 1 U.S. person left. Pick 6, right in front of Mortal, is going to be... looking like it's a Raisachi. It is a Raisachi. Rise is going to take the 6th pick with his Suri Sawsbucks. Unfortunately, his Snoms logo didn't get done in time. That's not him. Where is your logo? Right here. Yeah, unfortunately... Come on, photos. Bring it back. Unfortunately, he didn't get his logo done, but... Rise made playoffs and then ran into the buzzsaw known as Zippy. Rise being in... Alpha is very questionable in my mind. He was in Gamma, and then we ended up moving him down because Gamma got overbooked on accident, because it's historically known that I can't count. I honestly think that, barring a major catastrophe, depending on how he drafts at 6, that we're looking at our Alpha Season 2 champion right here. He has the knowledge, he has the skill, he's shown that he can play extremely well when called upon. So, I personally think Rise will be our Season 2 champion, but I know that's a pretty high expectation and call from me. What are your thoughts on him, Jake?
My thoughts are, I think he can definitely be the champion, possibly. He knows how to play, for sure. He made it to finals last season, right?
Yes, no, maybe so.
Don't remember exactly.
I'm pulling up the old doc right now to...
I feel like he did. And he lost to Zippy or something.
Doc. Pulling it up right now. Going to... playoffs. No. He was eliminated round 1. He ran into Zippy.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He was the number 1 seed in his conference and ended up playing Zippy, and then Zippy just... The buzzsaw that is Zippy on his march to his championship took out Rise right off the bat before taking out Photon. So, but yeah, Rise was originally supposed to be a Gamma coach. We just had a mix-up, so that's why I think with both Photon and Zippy not in Alpha this season, I think Rise has a very strong chance to reclaim his chip, potentially. I think he drafted 6th or 7th last season, too. Alright, so you got a 50-50 shot at either being 6th or 9th here with these last 2 picks.
Still left on the wheel?
3 and 9 are what's left on the wheel, so...
What about who's still left on the wheel? What coaches?
Penguin and Ice. So this person's getting 3. Whoever is not selected is getting 9. And it's going to be... Penguin is going to pick up the 3rd overall pick. Congrats to Little Penguin. So, Little Penguin Gaming, Penguin has been one of my oldest friends since I started this whole endeavor. Penguin, I think, was either the 3rd or 4th person to join the server, the Weather Gamer server, when it first started. I'm not, like, low-key going and checking this right now, but Stalling. Penguin was the third person to ever join the server. So, the man has been here. He's been through the rise. He's been through the many falls. He's a great friend, great dude. He has not had the greatest success in battling. He beats up on himself a lot, which I think leads to poor seasons and him giving up when he just needs to push through it. And the other thing, because Penguin's been a part of all 3 seasons, the other thing I will say is, Penguin, don't let me draft for you. Actually draft your team. Don't have me draft a team. Don't have Jake draft a team for you. Draft your team the way you want to play, because last season I drafted Rain for him. He had the first overall pick. We went Coco Rain. And he had fun for a couple games, but when things got rough, it really messed with him because, Rain just wasn't his play style. Whereas for me, I'm so used to playing Rain, it's not that hard for me to build. But Penguin, build your team this year. Draft how you want. Your 3rd overall pick, so you're guaranteed to get something incredibly busted. So, that's what I know for Penguin here. And that puts Ice at 9th. Ice, I know, came over from LDL, Lonely League. I know he beat me in the the Spoopy Cup because I hate Scolipede. But other than that, I know he gets haxed a lot. I know that he doesn't always play the best because you scouted him more than I did, and you know him more from LL than I do.
Yeah, I lost to him week 1 last season in LDL. Because I missed a hurricane on a spec chandelier or something like that. And then he ended up dropping a couple of weeks later because of scheduling issues or whatever. I don't know. So, but he is decent. I expect him to
I think he's going to be
at
a playoff
least
team.
middle of the pack.
Oh, I forgot to show Penguin's logo, the Chicago Celebes. So I've got him pull up here. And then Ice is the Freeze Thorn Nightshades here. So there's those 2. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I know he's probably the most experienced coach besides Axel in Alpha, just from a number of leagues standpoint, but we'll see how he ends up playing here. So, well, Jake, let's recap how your draft order is going to be. You're going to end up with Clamoroni, VSG at 2, Penguin at 3, Darth Raven at 4, Sandy Sims at 5, Rise at 6, Mortal at 7, Luke at 8, Ice at 9, Captain, unfortunately, at 10, the poor man, Mace at 11, Axel at 12, Devious Ditto at 13, Garen at 14, Nikki at 15, and Box at 16.
Crazy.
And you have the Europeans are mixed in. Rise at 6, Ice at 9, and then you have Ditto and Garen at 13 and 14. So we'll see. You have this looks like a pretty solid draft order to me, and I'm excited to see how it goes.
As am I.
Jake and I will be opening the drafts here in about a week. So a week from when you see this video, the drafts will open, we'll start drafting, and then the videos will start rolling here soon, which I talked about in the update video, but that's going to be your Gamma. No, not your Gamma, your Alpha. I keep forgetting what I'm doing here.
That's your Alpha draft order.
That's your Alpha draft order from the Alpha Draft Commissioner. So I'm going to leave it up to Jake. We've got about 10 minutes left in the podcast. We could talk about just random stuff for 10 minutes. We could random bat, or we can call this episode short here.
And bets. I need something to blow off steam.
All right, we'll ram bat for a little bit. And my brother, by the way, is sitting here in the other office listening to Jake and I do this. He can't hear Jake because of my headphones, but for anyone that watches ESPN Sports and all that and knows Booger McFarland, who loves to say, well, if you get 10 yards, you're getting a first, his things. Mm-hmm. Apparently, when I said the first pick was that you are guaranteed whatever you want, I apparently boogered myself. So,
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Twinkle Toes. Alright, Rambats. Showdown then?
Yes.
Alright. So Jake and I...
Are we doing Rambats or Mono Rambats?
You send the challenge. I'm letting you decide.
Mono Rambats it is.
Alright. Also, do you have more time to record after this? Because I'm going to switch over to Gamma's draft order after this if you're around. If you're not, then we're not going to do it.
I got time.
Okay, so Jake and I'll do that. But yeah, so Lords of Weather. Also, Jake, I'm working in Photoshop to try and make a logo for this thing, so... Oh, hello, Keldeo.
And you're totally water absorbed.
Hello, Keldeo.
Yeah.
Why don't you... go away?
Do some damage. And you burn me. Great.
Yeah, but you're special. Oh, wait. Is Secret Sword physical or special?
I don't know, is it?
I don't remember. Ah, damn, you got the high roll. I was going to encore you into that.
Were you really?
Yeah, because I have a ghost type in the back.
I'll tell you why that's funny later.
Hello, you stupid horse. Ow, could you kindly, not, sir?
No. I cannot kindly not.
On the list of things that are not okay, that is, number 1, perish. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, you're, Specs. Your choice.
Yeah.
So, Encore wouldn't matter. I should have just gone
No. Fine.
You see how you kind of just beat my whole team, right? With that kill.
Uh-huh.
And you're water type.
No, am I water type or am I fighting type?
If you're water type, I'm big sad.
Why?
Because I'm ground. Did you not put that together?
Oh, wow, yeah. So, here's the thing. I'm fighting type. Hello.
Well, this is gonna hurt. I shouldn't have said that I had a ghost type in the back.
You did.
You don't get a dark type hit as far... Well, you get knock off, but...
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I have a dark type.
No. Never mind. I was gonna say, this gets, Mold Breaker, and it doesn't. Or, I thought this got Guts, so...
Wish it did.
Yeah, that would have been really bad if that got Guts. I'll take your Mold Breaker, thank you. Have it back.
Sure.
Okay, so you Darkest Lariat. Slow down.
My god. That did a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm a Doug Trio.
Okay.
Now, if you don't have anything faster than me or a flying fighting type, you're going to get run up by Earthquake right now. Just Kobayan gets run up.
Hello?
And you have a Conkelder.
Huh? What's your point?
And you had Mach Punch.
Huh?
And
What's your
you're
point?
going to be Gutsed. Nope, your Life Orb. I am big sad because I was going to memento on you in case you were the not fun one. And
I am big sad.
please be Iron Fist and not Guts. If you're Guts, I just lose this whole game. That's a grap lock.
That is a grab locked.
That's not a fun mon. I don't like
Hello?
that. Ow. I'll take your Technician, though.
Yeah, I kind of want that back. Can I have that back?
No. Also, you know you're gonna Sucker Punch, take
Thank
it
you.
back. You'll Sucker Punch, take it back, and then I'll hit you and you'll lose it again. Nah. I know that this Renarigus beats you down. I'm not letting you do that to me. No Sucker Punching from you.
Hello.
Hello. Now, do you go for the fighting move as I double back into Runarigus, or...
Do I?
Damn.
Nope. See, here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
I
want that back.
No, thank you.
Give that back, please.
No, thank you. Hello.
Hi. Well, unless you are choice locked. Also,
Dedicated stack.
bye-bye.
Bye.
I big boyed.
Big boy. You did, big boy. Hey, big boy.
We've established that big
Hello.
boying is allowed, so...
Hello.
Uh-oh, you big boy.
Big boy, big boy.
Yeah, but you lose your priority, so... And I can just max Steel Spike to get my defense up again. Your Mach Punch isn't doing anything. Oh, oh, big mean. Now your Max Knuckles gonna hurt. Oh no, I
Doesn't
still had
matter.
speed. I was like, oh wait, I still had speed.
And
That
that's
was-
game.
Yeah, that is
That's
100%
totally game.
game. Big sad.
Yeah.
Excadrill
Big
just
sad.
running up on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm big sad.
Did you send the
Oh
challenge?
my, that's why. Oh my god.
What?
I lost to that Celesteela team.
Oh.
3-0. Guess what he brought versus me? Assault Vest Rotom Heat.
Okay, then.
Yeah. He brought Assault Vest Rotom Heat. He brought Wakanberry Celesteela.
Nice.
And it was Magic Guard Clefable, by the way.
I told you it was going to be.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be. It was still Magic Guard Clefable.
Okay, well this is a big sad for me.
Hello. I'm going to do this.
Actually, I lied. This is a big sad for you. Hello. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Hello.
I need you to die. Uh-oh, you didn't die. And I trigger the weakness policy. And I'm gonna get swept. Yep, this right here, you're just sweeps now.
Woohoo! Fun.
Big sad.
Wait. No, actually I don't. That thing scares me. Hopefully this kills.
You're
Oh,
plus
it killed.
2.
Okay.
You're going to kill.
And you protected. Why did you protect?
Because, I don't know.
Yep.
I pray to Lord Haxorus that your Stone Edge misses me. Oh, you had Rock Blast.
And I only hit twice! No!
Oh, Lord Haxorus, thank you. Lord Haxorus blessed.
Oh boy. Okay. Enjoy this colossal.
And now it's time to win the game. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Oh, you big boy back.
Kid.
Oh, you are very thick. And I'm dead.
Huh?
I'm not.
Will be, though. Max guard. Okay. But you're no longer maxed.
I know.
So, you lose.
Sands up, I forgot. That wasn't enough. Damn.
Nope. Perfect. I'll break your sash with the sand. Hello, Hatterene. How you doing?
Big sad.
Big sad indeed.
I should have saved my Primarina. Of course you crit me. Of course you crit me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course I do. Let's do that. And I missed. Of course I missed. Of course I missed. That might cost me the game. That might cost me the game. Oh, it probably won't, actually.
Ah, god damn it. You
Crit
missed
you
and got a
twice!
crit.
Hello. How you doing?
I can't even quiver dance. And you're rock type, so I have no chance at this. I had a Zacian. Freaking Rhyperior, man. Oh. Yeah, this thing can actually sweep people.
Can?
Yes, it can.
Oh my god, you crit!
Yeah, the crit definitely mattered. You know how fast that thing actually is? It's base 70 speed.
Alright, let's guarantee that I win here, because it's 30.
Mean. Just mean. What were your other two?
My other two were Barbarical and something else that I don't remember.
Alright. One more to break the tie, and then we'll call it an episode here.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I'm just seeing if I can get people to start the Start Draft Now chant in the server. Hello, Bloody McStabby. You're not the Mon I wanted to see, though.
No, I'm not.
No, not at all. You kind of just sit in front of me, and I don't really like that.
Wish I had Swords Dance now. It's a big sad. You crit me. Okay.
I did crit you. Ow.
Did that hurt?
A little bit. I mean, it's not like you didn't just hit me with a pointy. I read you so hard right there, Jake.
Oh my god. You suck.
You're
suck
too
so hard.
predictable, my man. You're too predictable.
I am. So here's the thing.
You're still... Oh, crap.
Hi. And you're a normal type, or flying type.
Well, GG's to Jake, because he just shell smashes and wins. Flinch. Flinch. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got the flinch. Burn. Burn. Oh, I got the burn. Okay. Alright. Alright. He's at least timered. He's at least on a timer.
Am I, though? Am I really?
Aw, big mean. Big Ripperuno there. Yeah, I know this set. This set's disgusting, because your other move's Shadow Ball.
Which means I can't touch you.
Yeah, because the majority of my Mons are normal type. Flinch?
This set kinda sucks.
Yeah, it does. You didn't get the good Poltergeist. You got the double recovery Poltergeist.
Yeah, I did.
Flinch? no.
I'm faster!
I realize that, okay? You're not gonna outrun your burn.
I'm not. But I'm gonna do as much damage as possible to this Noctowl.
Yeah, you're gone. Goodbye.
Okay.
There's something in that I can roost on.
Oh,
I can't roost on that, Jake.
that's the point.
Also, ow. Hello.
So you're not normal type, you're flying type. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're very happy. Oh, yeah, because I forgot Noctowl was normal flying, too, so you had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, you obviously know I'm going for the Protect here to get the speed boost, so do whatever you want to do. Go, big boy. Uh-oh. 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 No, I got greedy.
Lip up.
I got greedy. This is a bit of a predicament here.
It now.
Yes, it is. Because this Gengar is going to end up sweeping me. Okay, I got the crit. And now I outspeed you. Goodbye, Gengar.
Yeah, you win.
Braviary, yeah, because Braviary's broken.
It is.
Braviary and Togekiss are both broken. Hello, Golurk.
Hello. How you doing?
That did nothing. You're gonna Ice Punch me.
Huh?
And I
Did
just kind of
very
screwed
little.
myself setting up my own...
Huh?
Well, if I'm going down,
Oh
I'm going
my.
down my way.
Okay. Interesting.
Alright, you don't have Thunder Punch.
No.
Okay, no freeze. Now I should just win.
Should.
It's too bad I'm not Moxie Dose.
Hello?
That's a Trevenant that I actually cannot touch. Big sad. Ouchie.
Ouchie. Hey, Trevor got a kill. Woo!
Your mascot managed to take me down to my last two. Oh, mistakes were made.
Mistakes were so made. And I missed. Okay.
That was
Cool.
a very critical miss.
Was. Very much so. Okay. So... we just... No, okay.
Yeah, no, I know. I know I'm slower than you in Trick Room, so. And
Okay, you lived.
yeah, I win.
Oof.
Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this episode of Lords of Weather. Thank you, Jake, for sitting down and doing that. We're gonna go record probably another hour to do the draft for.
Don't have another hour.
All right,
I have
we'll
less
have to
than an hour.
We'll have to be fast then. We'll have to go Sonic speed. But we're gonna
Okay.
wrap it here.